Hey, good morning everyone. I am out for the first hunt of 2023. You can probably see there's still a little snow on the ground. I'm just out poking around today. Honestly, don't expect to find much. I've already been out through here and been over in there this morning. Excuse me. And right up over here in this little corner, there's a dump from that old cabin. They dumped right in the corner of that wall, so I decided to move on this side of the wall and come over here. And I got my first notable thing. It was a pain in the butt to find, but I got me a little 22 fired bullet. I'm going to assume it's 22, but it's old. You can tell by the patina, see how white it is. So anyway, that's about it for now, and if I find anything else, I will definitely show it to you. See ya. Well, got me another find, another 22 bullet. You can see the white patina on the end. That's why I think it's an older one, not a newer one. Right here by a little brook that's coming through, going down through here. I'm just kind of walking along this edge. And because it's kind of clean, as you can see, we got a beer can over there. Still following this wall. Like I said before, I was up there. But just kind of going through here. Ah, there goes a pheasant. No, a couple ducks. Just landed right up there. I don't know if you saw them fly by. But anyways, if I find something else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I'm walking right by here, right by the little stream again. Found something right there, a little thing sticking out. I hung it up. Looks like someone had a little fishing net that they were either trying to find minnows with or something. I don't know. But it's right there. It looks like it still might work, so we'll leave it right there and see if the owner will come by. But like I said, just out poking around. Found me my little bullet over there, and it's just an awesome day to get out in April. These are the days you got to really make hay, because you get into May, you're going to start getting the mayflies, and then, you know, June, mosquitoes, hot, ticks, all that stuff. So, but anyway, if I find something else, I will show it to you. See ya. Well, I came meandering down here and trying to stay quiet, and two ducks that I saw fly in are still down here. So they're just chilling out, enjoying the morning. Nice. I don't know what they're hunting on, but anyway, they're just having fun while I'm walking along the side, trying to find some old relics. So when I find something else, I'll show it to you, even if it's wildlife. See ya. Well, I was down by the water, as you can probably see, and then I noticed the corner of the wall here. So I went around that big pine tree and then came up corner of this wall and found junk there, found a can over there, went up in there and started coming down this way where it's a little cleaner. And right here, guess what we got? Our first pork chop of 2023. I know you are just as excited as I am, right? Well, anyway, it's actually a real relic, which is nice. So instead of finding ammo, beer cans, modern stuff in here that I've been finding, actually found me a relic of the time. So that's it for now. If I find something else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, that didn't take long. I was just right there. Let me walk over to here. We went right there next to that tree. Not even that far down. And look what we got. We got us another pork chop. Although this one looks a little interesting, just the way it's made. So you can still see it's got the grooves there and the nails. Still got a couple nails in it. But I've not seen one like this. The way it's kind of shaped. It's interesting with this nub here on the end. So that's an interesting find right here. I mean, it was just on top, so I'm going to keep going through here. I mean, it's crappy going. I mean, there's stumps, there's rocks, there's everything all through here. This is really bad land, but it was probably because of the little brook over there, just a grazing area. For the guy who had some animals, I don't know if it's the one behind me, the one that's across the street over there. I don't know who had this, but this is definitely an oxen shoe, but different than any of the ones I've seen or found. So anyway, when I find something else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I was coming along the wall here. You can see my detector there. The brook is right there. Making my way down in this direction. But anyway, came across something here, ringing up really weird. And look what I found. I don't know if this is a trap, small animal trap, or what this is. It's just a weird looking type thing. That almost looks like a pressure plate. This almost looks like it would set, but I don't see where it would snare. But I mean, this is a weird looking thing. Got a hook thing there, a long bar in that. Right down in there, it was kind of next to that little stump thing. I had to pull that out because it was under that. But I mean, that probably don't mean nothing. But anyway, I thought that was kind of interesting to find out here. So if you guys have any thoughts on what this may be, put them down in the comments. All right? When I find something else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I've been following the walls again. Going along here. I was on that other square and then on the other side of that other square, so making my way more in. And guess what we found again? Another bite-sized pork chop. So again, this land is kind of rough. This side isn't too bad. As far as it looks like it got cleaned out some. Those other two squares are really bad over there. But this thing sounded horrible too in the ground. It was just weird. It wasn't too deep. Maybe 4 inches down. But anyways, found me another pork chop. That's number 3 for the year. Alright. So when I find something else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, found the oxen shoe right there I just showed you. I had another signal over here. It was kind of too flaky. I didn't dig it. It was too low. Then I got another one right here. It's all right in this little 3-foot square. I got me half of a horseshoe. This sucker's big. Still got some nails in it. Here's the burr end down here. That's a thick, heavy horseshoe. Broken in half, was right down here. So right within this spot, so I'm going to keep combing this area. There would definitely be some burden out here, so hopefully I can find me a button or a couple coins or something too, because if the animals were here, somebody was tending to them. Alright, so when I find something else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, still following the wall up back. Found the other oxen shoe and half a horseshoe over there coming down this way. And look what we got again. It looks like an oxen shoe day. I'd really like to find some buttons, Angels, so you know where those are. You could help me out. I'll take this for the first time out. What's this, the 4th shoe? So, you know, I'm in a place that was older. Like I said, the stream's just on the other side of the wall right there. I'm getting a lot of iron signals in here, and it almost sounded like they're nails, so I'm wondering if they're actually the nails that go into the shoe and they're falling out, so I'm catching some around. But anyway, got me another one. That sucker was about 6 inches down. But anyway, finding stuff for the first day out, that's always a good thing. Alright, catch you later. So I've been walking down through here. As you saw, I got me an oxen shoe. Get the last oxen shoe right over there. You might be able to see it stirred up. And what did I say? Angels, you know where a button is. It'd be nice to get a button. So I walked up through here, up to this tree here and the wall here. And right there, guess what we got? Thank you, angels, for bringing me to the button. It's a little teeny one. I'll take it, but you can see where the shank was right there on the back. So I'm good with that. My first button of 2023, and I'm happy with that. You can see we had some downage right there. That's like a snap. That's a new one from this year for sure. Laid out across here. I mean, I'm up in a muck area. There's all these things here and dead, and look what we come across, a button. So when I find something else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, you can see the road that comes in over there, dirt road. The brook is a little further up there. It comes out there and goes over. I might go on the other side. So, but I've been just following this rock wall that went in, and I found the button right up over there on the other side of this tree mess. Remember, I showed you all this mess? So I came around this side, going along the wall here, and look what I just pulled up. That is a cool old lock, and I'm wondering if it's got some fancy on it. Oh yeah, it's got some writing. Once it dries out better, you'll be able to see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. The sun's not super good yet, but that's awesome. I might be able to get a name off it. I think that says MFG. I don't have my glasses on. I could put them on. Nice little symbol in the middle. This is drying out nice. That's gonna look nice, huh? I'm happy with that right here. Right in this hole, it was ringing up like 85, almost 90, because look at the size of it. It's like a half a dollar, or bigger, $1. And I'm like, oh man, I just hope it ain't a can or something. Look where your mind goes. And look at that, awesome, awesome lock. An old timer. So I'm going to keep poking around here. I only got about an hour left, less than an hour. So I can get home and get my girl and hit the gym. But hey, I am wicked happy with that. The find of the day so far. And hopefully we'll get something off that. And I'll try to clean it up later for the wrap up. So, alright, if I find something else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I'm looking to make my way out. Right there, let me see if I can zoom in, is what I found last year. There's a saw blade, saw handle. So I thought that was funny. Found that from last year. Walked down there, was walking my way back through, and come along here. Sorry for moving so fast. Like I said, I was just walking. This little path looks like a little walkway, and I'm going to go out now because I got to get going. And I just came across this, which I'm thinking is a coin because of the thickness of it. But I can't see anything on it right now. Oh, there's something on the back right there. The sun's going in and out. But I'm going to let this thing dry out, and I'll get back to you later with it. But I am pumped to find that over here in this area where I'm just finding shoes and stuff. I found the button, found the lock. This area's turned out to be pretty good, and honestly, I was just coming out today to, you know, just poke around. First day of the year out, so I'm excited. I'll be coming back here for sure to hit this area some more, but hopefully that's going to dry out and we're going to get something off that. So I'll probably do the wrap up later this afternoon. It'll give opportunity for that lock to dry out, this to dry out, and hopefully I can identify them. And but anyway, if I come across anything else on my stroll out, I'll let you know. So that's definitely too thick to be a button, and there is no place in the center where it would have the button loop. So anyway, I'll see ya.